Salutations, viewer, and welcome to another episode of XCOM 2 Multiplayer. This is the Archon squad. So initially I was thinking of doing 5 Archons as suggested by some of you, and it does sound like a fun squad. So if you're doing 5 Archons, you can do actually 5 Archons and then have some money left over for maybe like a 1,000 point unit, or maybe if you get, like, for example, 5 Archons and a shield bearer, you have like 450 points wasted, I think. So instead of shield bearer, I went with gunslinger. So it's not really 5 Archons anymore, it's 4 Archons, but it should be enough. Plus the gunslinger has the AP rounds and looks looks kind of funny and somewhat badass and angry in that ski mask. But we should be okay. We should be okay with 4, and if not, we'll adjust for the next video. So yeah, the idea here is a lot of pressure with Archons. They're hard to hit. They can, 4 pinions in a row is pretty good. And the slinger's there to mop up, essentially. They can even start out as like a squad side sniper, well, which they are obviously, but as, in that position instead of being up front. And depending then on like where their skills are needed, they will shift around, etc. The weakness of this squad is obviously the fact that if someone is running a side soldier, the Archons are extremely susceptible to mind control, and if there's like two if there's like 2 side operatives, for example, could probably demolish this squad, which is sad and unfortunate. But hopefully we're not going to come across 2 side operatives and only 1 side operative, maybe. And not more, hopefully. Against armored units, they're not extremely strong, even though their melee attack does go through armor, because it goes up to 9, I think. It's like 6-9 or something like that, or maybe 6-8. It does go through armor, even if it's the bull. Although I have to say I haven't seen the bull in a long time. I don't know why, out in the wild anyway. But yeah, so this is more of a test joke, almost, squad, as opposed to like something that is going to be amazing. But when this works, it's probably going to be pretty cool. So let's see which case is it going to be today. Oh, and almost forgot, the people in the roles of the aliens and human are Savage Henry is the gunslinger, Vice, Louis Smallwoods, Kyle Kreitz, and Captain Rover are the Archons. And now we go looking for an opponent. And we have an opponent. This is Kirill Sherbakov with Demoniaki, which means like demonites, tiny demons, petite demons. So I am guessing, and this is a guess indeed, that we're going to be dealing with Codex. Probably a Codex spam, I'm guessing. Be lovely. So this is the slums map, you may have noticed. It'd be lovely if we get a first turn. Their first turn could be pretty bad for us. Okay, good. Good stuff. And the way I want to play this is... Let's actually check out the map. So, edge here, usually... Yeah, so I think I've seen this map before. And then most of the map is like over there, and they probably like spawn somewhere here. Okay, cool. Let's start with someone who's like a bit more up front. And what we need to do probably is spread. Just gonna spread it out as much as we can. May even leave the sniper. You know what? This is an amazing place for the sniper. Why would I not leave the sniper here? I should do that. It's encouraged. Yeah, let's just have a wide spread, so they have to use, if they're using their side bombs, they have to use a few of them to catch us all. I think that would be prudent under the circumstances. Wouldn't you say, viewer? Wouldn't you say that would be prudent? Alright, now what's gonna be the best position for the... Actually, it's all good, really, because we're like golden here. Well, we do need to like be on the, maybe here. I don't want to be too close to the car, just in case, and then hunker down, because it's going to increase our I think increases aim next turn. Yeah. So this will be interesting, like spam on... If I'm correct, obviously, it will be interesting to do the spam on spam play. But I don't know. Man, I know I made that first video of like, oh my god, Codex spam so good. And you know, don't get me wrong, it is pretty good. This isn't really the remedy for it, but it's also not too bad. So, especially because we have that sniper in the back. And it's kind of not clear if they will discover the sniper or not. And that's another reason why I moved everyone to the dash distance, so that if they're discovered first and potentially the enemy concentrates on them as opposed to concentrating on the sniper. But we'll see. But the good thing is, so it's not we're not completely defenseless against the Codex here, because they have melee ability which doesn't get disabled by the Psy Bomb, and they have a lot of health, which also is good. Well, it's a benefit in general, obviously, but it's good in the sense that the Codex, unless they crit, only do like up to 6 damage, I think. So, and they're quite expensive, etc. If they actually split into pieces on their own, like do the proper spam, then it's going to be potentially just one hit kills for us. Wait, what? Nothing happened? Okay, I could have been. Maybe I'm just completely wrong about what we are facing here. Can I get up here, please? Right. How about here? I mean, I could go up there and... No, we shouldn't do that. I think we should just... Don't really want to be next to this explosive fucking bus, but let's try it. So I'm essentially the two choices here, or main choices are... Oh, maybe he's using like... Phantoms? Who knows? Somehow I don't really want to take this guy over there. I'm going to take this guy over here, actually. I want to have eyes over there. I don't want to be surprised by anything coming from down there. So, well, I've made my choice already, but I was choosing between doing a couple opinions. Just to essentially reveal the enemy and then shoot with the sniper. And that was one option. And the second one was just to overwatch with these guys, because they have decent aim, decent overwatch, not great, not amazing, but it works. So we'll see. Gonna bring this guy over a bit, probably, sort of shift them all that way. It's a very confusing turn from the enemy. I think they just pressed Overwatch without even positioning to like cover. Okay, they're over here. They're here. We need to bring this guy back. This is a bit... Yeah, this is a bit more dangerous for our sniper, of course. They may want to actually try and get up here, which is bad. But we can work with that. I guess demons are different things for different people, huh? I want to get down from there, really. I just want to quickly take a little look here. Right. Okay. Let's just make sure no one's coming this way. Doesn't look like that. Let's do a dangerous dash. Okay. Risky. But here we go. Nothing. How far can we do pinions? Alright, I'm gonna do pinions now. There we go. There's the enemy. Oh, we got a psychic. Okay. Wait, did someone... Can I do... No, I can't really do that. I'll overwatch with you. And you got 79 on that one and 67 on the psychic. I ideally want to hit the psychic anyway. Whoever that is, I don't really care about. Let's actually see who that is real quick. Oh, okay. Yeah. Ranger. Nah, I want the sidekick. I don't care. Missed. All right.
Taking fire over here. Riprendo la mira.
That's fine. That's fine. Let's go there. Okay. Not a great opening for us, but it's not too bad either. So she's probably going to take the brain of this guy. And then we just need to just keep hunting her after that. So because we have... So, okay. So that's like more than half of their squad there. Kind of bad we don't see the other ones. They may be up here.
Reality is fleeting.
Mind control? I assume. Right? Missed. What was... Insanity.
Target's still up.
Oh, that's bad for them. Also from that position, that's like double bad. Super bad, man. Should have gone for mind control.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Wait, wouldn't insanity be like 100%? Because mind control is 100% on those troopers. Oh wow, they're gonna disconnect from this.
Still up.
They're just gonna leave now. The Archons are so good though. They're stupid good. Okay, so this is now I think pretty much the squad, right? If they have additional items, that could be just 3 of them. Well, at least that's minimum of 8.5k. So if they have like, say they all have AP ammo or something. Wait, can I actually flank her? Because that would be lovely.
They're on the move.
Yeah, on the move. 75, 75, 55, not bad. I wanna do this thing here. Come on. Everyone's unlucky today.
Taking heavy fire.
Okay. Let's take the lower dude first. Hey, bros. What are your aims? Never mind. I think we should pinion. Like so.
They got me flanked.
Let's see if we can do anything interesting with
They're
this.
moving around the side.
47 now. Man, I want to kill this psychic. Can we just please kill the psychic?
They got me.
Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Flanks.
Alright, I need you to be here, probably. Will you be able to see any of them? No, you won't. It's not a very good pinion. I guess Overwatch is better than nothing. Because he can't really do much else. Now she has to move. This one's gonna be an easier target. That 75 miss is quite a yeah, okay, they have the items, yep. That's a shame, but it can be remedied. So we need to also reload at some point with that gunslinger. So we have an Archon coming up here, Archon coming up there, Archon sitting down there who risked everything in order to get rid of her, but it didn't work. So we missed 75 and 67 on her and hit a 47 one. Okay. It's not too much out of the ordinary. At the very least, hopefully this will encourage our opponent to not quit. They have some cover behind. She can't really go anywhere where I can't find her, or any hard cover, unless she goes here, which is bad, but maybe this will actually be destroyed by the explosions, and it's going to be worse if she goes behind here. We're going to have more trouble with that. Uh-oh. That's bad. Oh. Is that full? Oh, that's bad. That's full cover there. Are you gonna slice me? Gonna... Oh wait, it probably has rapid fire. So they Archon may be dead now. Potentially. Shame, I should have pinioned here as well.
I'll make it quick.
Reaper. Yeah, that boat sailed, buddy. That one's gone.
I'm inside your head.
Are you? You're mind controlling the one that is like the weakest? What was that? Oh, that was the... Yeah, okay, never mind. She's not mind controlling anyone. That was the... Oh god, what is that thing called? The lance, or whatever, the silence, whatever it is, the arrow, the psychic arrow. Now the good thing is, obviously, that she's flanked from this side, and we can actually probably kill her with Archons. I think. I hope. So moving this way is kind of what I was talking about in the previous game about the Archon advantage, and like what to do with Archons and how pressure actually makes people do moves that they would not want really to do. Oh, we can actually be up here. That's pretty cool. So instead of pinioning now, I'm going to try and shoot her to just kill her, just get rid of her. She's our most dangerous opponent at the currently, because we have Archons. So that's 95. Could actually take her out. Yeah. Tell my kids. Ah. Imagine if someone does that, like they follow their like what she said, and they tell her kids, "Oh, did mom leave a message? Did she say anything?" Yeah. Well, actually, your mother said, "Oh, really? Isn't that weird? I don't know, man. It's just what she said." Right. So anyway, let's carrying on. Let's just pinion. I think, because it's terribly hard to hit the Archon up in the air, like he just don't care, and it's pretty easy to hit an Archon down on the ground, like he cares. Can I pinion like meaningfully from here? Sort of. I hope I'm not crossing the pinions. I really don't know why they didn't mind control the Archon. I guess they were thinking, oh, I'll just mind control something that is, you know, even higher priority. Higher money, I guess, whatever. Just try the 51% shot. Or whatever it was. Missed.
That was close. Su, impegnati.
Alright, she's gonna need to reload at some point. I guess next turn we reload and Overwatch. Overwatch, hunker down to get an extra aim. Can't really shouldn't really Overwatch, really. Alright. So, they're all in pinions. They have this guy, he's going to be a bit easier to shoot for them. But they're all pinioned out. And if they're moving into the blue to shoot, it will have to be like this side or back here. And we can work on that as well. We can destroy that thing. Well done, whichever this Archon was. Whoever had the opportunity or rather the fortune of having this Archon with their name. That was a really good shot. Well, it was like 95, but he could have done, I think, a little bit less damage, but it was just enough to kill the Psi operative, which is what we wanted, and the opponent concedes. Good. Good. I think they didn't have much chance. They wasted their opportunity. Well, for one thing, let's start with the fact that their team wasn't very good. That squad is a bit balls, but in a bad way, not balls, kind of like two balls squad. Two balls squad against this would have a lot more chance than what they were rolling. And I think that's a good test of your, like, if you're thinking of having actually not a joke squad, but actually a good one, or you're not experimenting, but like you're thinking, okay, maybe this is a good thing I can play against people who are, you know, well, serious, quote unquote, about their XCOM 2 multiplayer. Think about it in the sense of, can this defeat the two balls? Or is it better than two balls? And if yes, then you may have a decent squad. These guys were somewhat of a joke squad. Well, I mean, yeah, they had everything, you know. They had the ranger, and they had the grenadier, and they had the Psi operative even. But they didn't use the ranger well. For one thing, the ranger shouldn't stay back. The only unit out of those three who should stay back is the Psi operative. And also the regenerative, the usage, or whatever, the usefulness rather, I guess, of the regen vest is sort of like, I don't know, maybe it's good, but I haven't seen it used well yet. It does give you a like immediate +2 HP, which is good, but so do the other vests. I kind of think actually that the hazmat vest is potentially better. Because if your Psi operative is already getting attacked, they're like that. The fact that they're gonna heal too isn't great. If they had like super mobility and they could run far away and heal and come back, like some units did in XCOM 1, then that would make sense. But I don't know, maybe I'm just wrong. I'm just like sort of thinking about it out loud, and I haven't seen anyone use it. I haven't used it in any efficient way, and I haven't seen anyone use it in an efficient way. But yeah, I mean, I think we had the advantage just by what we brought and what they brought to begin with, and also keeping that ranger back there instead of, for example, using that ranger to find the sniper or something like that, or just get like a high ground behind them over there instead of just everyone keeping together and huddling under the pinions and hoping that the pinions won't hit. Was potentially not a very good thing to do. Anyway, I think it was interesting using this squad. I'm going to use them again in the next video, definitely. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did so, please consider supporting this video any way you can. And if you have extra coins, you can throw those at us at our on our Patreon page, which is linked in the screen and in the description. And having said all of these final things, I will see you in the next one. Bye.